Hey, I'm back. Last time things went over smoothly a little bit. I kept confusing left click and right click. The skill down here on the left is your left click. The one on the right is the right click. I messed it up. Uh, other than that, other than my usual having my words jumble together and be hard to hear, it's nothing too wrong. The music seemed a little quiet, but oh well. I'm gonna push I. I have $86. And there you go. I'm going to identify a ring for a specific purpose.
Yes?
I'll talk to her. And you can sell her stuff. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I should actually specify or show this off real quick. The assassin has the unique gimmick of she can dual wield her specific weapon. So my damage, as you see here, is 712, or 7 to 12. Now it's 7 to 12 twice. And my attack speed is doubled. I'm going to sell that ring, buy a couple items. I got a lot of golden items, goodness. Oh, that's pretty useful. Anyway, hover above at the very top, it's the sell value. Anything you know, that's how much money you're gonna get. Take an item, your inventory's on the right, shop inventory's on the left. You can sell whatever you have to her. And anything you sell, like this is 120, it'll appear in her inventory for a premium. So you can get stuff back if you make a mistake, but try not to make mistakes, because it will cost you an arm and a leg to recover. Anyway, ring slots. That's a ring. Uh, there you go. I'm gonna buy a couple tomes. The tomes are interesting because quantity 4, you take a scroll and you can put it in there. So there's 5, there's 6. Lets you free up a little bit of inventory. Oh, new quest. Yeah, I'll accept it.
Hello. Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
That is quest number 2. She'll only ever give you quest number 2 unless... There's 2 ways to get the quests. There's encounter the quest giver under the correct conditions. Like, she'll only give it to you if you've completed the den. Or just encounter it out in the open. So if you go to the burial grounds without this quest, you'll just get it. So, quest 2 is going to kill something. I could talk to this lady.
Hi there, I'm Charcy.
Actually, I'm not going to talk to hear her unique dialogue, or hear her dialogue. She has unique dialogue if you play as the barbarian class. She'll talk about how strong your character is. Same with Kasia, this lady. If you're an Amazon. And to Akara if you are a sorceress. As well as Wareve if you are a paladin. And Geed over here if you are a necromancer.
Good day.
Charcy here is weapons and armor. She's weapons and armor. I don't necessarily really think I need this. Yeah, I think, like, yeah, sure, the resistances are nice, but I don't necessarily need it. We'll buy a belt and show that off in a minute. Boots and gloves, they're just armor. Nice little tokens of armor. Same as the hat, or the, that thing. Repair, your equipment does take damage over time. So you can repair them one at a time. That's the durability. Or you can repair all. A little more kitted out metal there. Belts do something unique. Hover over down here, it does nothing. Put the belt on. And now my potion inventory is increased. Is it tilde? The little wavy thing beside 1. And above tab is potion management. Put your potions there. So when you drink a bottom potion, like I'm going to push 3, the one above it goes into its spot. I should mention what he does. Geed is...
Good day to you, partner. Let's deal, my friend.
He's just a shopkeep, he sells some stuff. But he's also a gambler. You could pay money for a random item. These could be good, these could be bad. More often than not, they're bad. Go over to the stash here. You can put money in here. Any money you have in there is still counted towards being able to buy stuff. So it's not like it's just out of the game. Oh yeah, attack a fair bit quicker. Having to fight have the thing up here. This whole thing where it's like 7 to 12, 7 to 12. That's only like that because these two are different, or these two are the same. You can get different ones, and they will pretty much. If one that does fire is on the left hand, anytime she hits with the left hand, it will deal that weapon's effect. Drinking some potions. These are dark hunters, they're called. Move over a rock. Once your belt fills up, your potions will go here. Into your inventory, you can just drink them. It's always good to have at least 1 or 2 extras in your inventory. Infinite stamina. Well, I say infinite. Oh. Okay, leather armor. No thank you. I know it's... Oh, thing about shrines. Some shrines will put a thing above your head which gives you an effect. Like this is infinite stamina for a bit. Pick up another one and it will replace it. Mana recharge just boosts how fast your mana comes back. I don't need it, because I don't have anything that uses mana yet, or uses high amounts of it. So I'm not going to pick that up, but eventually I will. And yeah, this is pretty much the game. This right here is a... That's a trap that fired a fireball. Custom enemy. Special enemy. This is Bishbosh. He is immune to fire. There we go. He was a custom enemy, so he blew up. Some enemies, some special enemies, will always be there no matter what. Some can be random, yeah, but some will always be there no matter what. Bishbosh and in the cave, Corpse Fire will always be there. No matter what. I could show off the kick. I don't really want to. She just kicks. That's all it is. It's just a kick. Anytime you see on the minimap part of the wall turn into a tunnel and then section or narrow off, section off, it's going into the next area.
Whose handiwork lies buried here?
This is the burial grounds. I've got a fair bit of time. Yeah, I always go around the outside, just it gets one, a bit more XP, two, loot, three, it was also the way I was taught to play this game. Watching my dad play this game quite a bit. Loved this thing, so yeah, I got a soft spot for it. Despite not liking this game at all, I think this game is just horribly boring. But oh well, have fun with it. Couple of new things there. Rejuvenation potion instantly heals both health and mana, and a ruby. That thing has a circle in it that has a socket. Depending on what you put a gemstone in, will give you that benefit. So if I could put that in the chest piece, and it will give plus 10 health or life, which is specifically this. If it says vitality, it'll give you vitality. If it says life, it gives you just straight life. It does what it says on the tin. Anyway, Blood Raven's in the center here. Anytime you know, not that you'll always know, but anytime you suspect that you're gonna, actually even just in general, it's nice to do it. Walk over here, and here you can click Tome of Town Portal. You can put a town portal down. Town portal is interesting. Also, here's Andario, or here's Blood Raven. She's a mini boss of sorts. There we go. She's dead. The thing above my head right now is a curse. I believe that's Iron Maiden, which makes you take more... No, it's not Iron Maiden. Weaken, I think. It makes you take more damage. Anyway.
What I kill stays dead.
If an item on the ground is gray, it means one of two things. It means it has a socket, or it cannot be repaired. This has 0 in it, so it can't be used. What Town Portal does, as it says on the tin, warps you to town.
Greetings. I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
And as useless as the ones in the beginning of the game are, there's now, what the world? Companions. I'm actually going to go to higher. Which one do I have? She is... Does it not say what she is? Anyway, we're gonna get... I'm gonna go for her. Basically, this is a companion. The companions have little subclasses, so you can get ones that fire fire or ice. Fire does more damage, ice just slows them down. Their health and their defense are here. I grabbed one with low stuff, so just because she's cheap. But they have a unique gimmick to them.
I'll put that to good use.
You can equip
I'll
them
put that to good use.
with stuff.
I'll put that to good use.
So they're... It
Put that to
does
good
it
use.
does benefit them. So I always try to make sure they're equipped to like the bare minimum. There you go. Her... Where's her damage? Damage 1 to 4,
I'll put that to good use.
2 to 10. And... There we go. Oh yeah, I believe she's actually going to give a quest.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Deckard Cain is... Oh, before I talk about him, I forgot to mention. Completing the Den of Evil gets you reset skill points. Any point you've spent on these screens, you get back. But you can only do that once per playthrough. And also, you can click here
It is clear that
to
we are
get
facing-
the last step that you're on. I'm gonna talk to her. Items. A gray item sells less than a blue. Blue sells less than a yellow, and yellow sells less than a gold. Not always the exception. Well, not always the case. An exception is wands, staves, magical items. This has a lot of stuff. This would be very useful if I was a necromancer. I'm not. So, into the pile it goes. $6,000 now. Which is going to go immediately into the box. It's going to go into the forever box. Man, playing Diablo Remaster, I'm so spoiled by having so much more inventory in this chest. I forgot how tiny it is in base game. Well, I say base game, it's even smaller base game. This version I'm playing has the expansion. Yeah, sure. I'll buy... Actually, how much was that one? Oh well. I'll do this. Yeah. There you go. Now the weapon is tinged red a little bit, and even on her model now, it's red. And it now deals fire damage. I don't like socketing stuff like this, or that, but I gotta show it off. Also, I'm out of identification stuff. There's two ways you can buy stuff. I'm gonna do it this way. You can right-click, and it buys one at a time. Or you can shift, right-click, which fills up to capacity. Scrolls work the same way. You can right-click, or shift right-click. It does take the amount of money it should. You don't get a discount for bulk buying. You do not get a discount for bulk. Also, now that there's a portal here, go back into it and the portal's gone. So portals are infinite in, once back. And here's a sub-dungeon. I think I'm going to do the sub-dungeons and then call it quits. I think I'm going to try to keep these around 30 minutes. Gonna try to keep these around 30 minutes probably. Not having them go over. Or, sorry. I'm okay if they go over. Just, I'm not gonna have it be like an hour. That and I have to start, I have to start thinking about how to increase my storage for upload files. I know how I'm gonna do long-term storage, I just don't know how I'm gonna do short-term. If you look at an enemy and see that it says minion, someone in there is special. The special ones always do something unique. And there's like, I think it's like 60 something prefixes that an enemy can have. It is quite a bit. Also, this was a corpse in the fire. If you stand in the fire, you do take damage. Oh. And I hope that didn't get picked up. Oh, great, charms. Yeah, I'll do the charm now. I actually moved my window. Oh no. Is that blocked? Does OBS actually care if it's half off the screen? Yeah, I don't know. Charms are interesting. Charms give you that benefit as long as it's in your inventory. Oh, low battery. Man, everything's happening right now. I should be good for a few minutes. I definitely gotta make a quick key for a pause. I have one for mute, just not for pause. Oh, my companion is doing damage. I don't think anyone's asked, or anyone wonders or whatever, but the little sparks that are around me when I use Tiger Strike. Oh. Those go away after a while. Every area in this game, some are quest related, some are not. But every area in this game, like Cold Plains, Bloodmoor, Burial Ground, have a cave. Or they always have like a little sub area like this. They always have a high amount of loot.
I am overburdened.
So these always have a high amount of loot, which is very nice. Oh. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, I'll put it on. So these two are different. Does my companion need any new armor? No. Maybe. Identify everything. Sell everything. That's pretty much what this boils down to. Get as much money as you can.
The Order welcomes you.
Also, shift left and right click doesn't do anything, but if you push control and then left click, it sells it instantly. So, that's just how you can sell things quickly. So yeah, this right here is the treasure room. The treasure room might have enemies in it. It's usually guarded by a special enemy. Gold chest. Which just drops some stuff. drop some healing potions, which are powerful potions. They heal you for 150, which unfortunately I don't need at the moment. So next time I go to town, they're gonna get sold. Anyway, these two, this little side dungeon is it's relatively small. I'm level 5. I'm gonna do the other one and then end the video. Okay, because there's 2. The graveyard has 2. Which is, it's nice. Nice little extra bit of loot for beating the boss. As you saw, the boss dropped nothing. She did not drop anything worth a note.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Oh, it's actually a special bow as well. Oh, excuse me. Nope. You always gotta check what the enemies drop. Because if you hear, oh, they dropped an item, you wanna check it just in case, because it might be a gold item. It might be something pretty unique. Hey, you never wanna discredit something that might be useful. The Eagle Orb. Oh, companion leveled up. Didn't I buy an ice arrow? Huh? I thought about something with an ice arrow. That's weird. Or cold arrow. I guess I was mistaken about the treasure room's always been guarded. Also, as you saw, the little white orb around me, signifying 1 Tiger Strike charge. Those go away after a bit. Gonna go back to town. Quickly do everything I need to for the time being. So yeah, for a nice little example, wait. T. Because I'm level 6, I got a new tier. Tier 2 is unlocked now. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, how do I do that? There you go. There we go. You can, for me, it's, normally it's just one of the F buttons, but for me it's Shift F and then the number. You can hot tab skills. So if I push Shift F1, town portal, burst of speed, and just attack.
Good day.
So this thing sells for 62, and it was a blue one. This thing sells for a little bit more, and it was a gray one. Normally, they sell for a lot, like staves and all that stuff. Normally sell for max money, not max this money, max money in your sale value state. Because the further into the game you get, the more stuff will be able to sell for. Okay. Yeah, ring. It's always good to check the rings, you never know. I just don't like getting anything that artificially boosts my character. This video's at 36 minutes. I could just forego it and say do an area and all of its sub-areas in one video. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that. Or probably not, hold on. Yeah, because I haven't done much of the Cold Plains. Also, arrow keys can move the minimap. Yeah, I believe I'm gonna be done for this part. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.